Welcome to Project Engineer, where every day we're building better project managers. This is our 10-part video series where we're covering the 10 knowledge areas that you need to know for project management. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video with me, Sarah. I'm a certified project manager, and in this video we're talking about resources. Now, resources is a new title for this knowledge area. It used to be called human resources, and you want to remember that resources includes the labor, so the people involved, but also the materials and the equipment involved in the project. There are quite a few processes in this knowledge area. There are 6, and it's heavy in planning. And then there's some in executing and monitoring and controlling. So let's start with planning. In planning, the first thing you want to do is plan resource management. Remember our pattern? The output of this is the resource management plan. There are no resources listed in this plan. This is just how you're going to determine what resources will be used on the project. Also in planning, we have estimate activity resources. Now, the main outputs of this process are your RBS, so your resource breakdown structure, your resource requirements, as well as your basis for estimates. The next 4 processes in the resource knowledge area, 3 of which are in executing, all take advantage of an interesting tool and technique called interpersonal and team skills. As you can imagine, when you're managing and monitoring your resources, especially people, you need to take advantage of your interpersonal skills. As I mentioned, there are 3 processes in executing. The first one is acquire your team, then develop your team, and finally manage your team. Now, acquire your team might sound a little bit counterintuitive because clearly you've been working with a team up until now. So you want to think of acquire your team as acquiring your whole team. This is where you may have your subcontractors, your contractors, your vendors, and everybody else come together for the project. The next 2 processes, develop team and manage team, are a little bit similar, but in develop team, you're going to use tools and techniques like rewards and recognition to motivate your team, and you're going to use training to ensure they have the expertise to do the job. The main output of develop team is your team performance assessments. Then move on to manage your team. This is where you're just managing and directing your team to do the work they need to do for the project. Finally, let's move on to monitoring and controlling, where we have control resources, which follows a similar pattern to most of the processes in monitoring and controlling, where we have work performance data coming in as an input and work performance data going out as an output. You also have change requests in this process, as in many other processes, but it will help you keep your resources on track for the project. All right, that's it for this video, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. We have a lot more videos coming up, and you will start to see the patterns emerge as we continue through the knowledge areas. If you want to communicate with us, please go online to our website. You can find a page there to ask any questions or give feedback. You can also communicate with us on Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube. And finally, if you want more information, since these videos are very high level, please go online, read the articles, or find one of our online courses to take. Also, if you're looking for project management software, you can go to our website and find Nebulome. It's free to start using. Thanks again for watching, you guys. We'll see you in the next video.